Oh, I nearly said her name. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been ages, that we're gonna skip this part and just get into it. So today I decided to film, I'm filming a story time because this is so fucking hilarious. Like, people need to hear this because it's just so fun. So when I was in year 7, I was best mates with these 3 girls. Eva, if you watch my channel, I did loads of videos of her. She's my bestie, literally lives down the road from me. Daisy, and there was this other girl, her name begins with K. Let's call her Kieran for this story. And we're all best mates. We used to all meet. Eva used to come to my house because everyone just wanted to meet me because I'm just special. I'm joking. And Daisy used to live in Dagenham. She used to get the bus here and then we'd all go to secondary school together. This is how I know it was year 7 for sure, because we were all in NCS, which NC something, they called it something my school was trying out, which was like we did history and all of these subjects in one class, weirdly, which we all failed, so thanks. So let's give you some backstory. At this time in my life, year 7, you know, starting secondary school fresh and all of that, I was really into like emo guys and like rock music and like Pierce the Vow and all of like Falling Reverse. I mean, I still love these bands, but like I just don't listen to them as much as I would have at that time. Like, I was obsessed with that culture bit. Okay, I was obsessed with like Andy Biersack was my dream guy. And yeah, so Kieran, oh my god, I nearly said her name. Her family were really like into the whole gothic culture as well, and they were like, so she knew so much greater than I did, and obviously I was interested in those type of guys, so I was like, our friendship got greatly improved. So we became closer and more like, we would talk more, and like, I mean, I was still friends with Eva and like Daisy, and it was like a good friendship group, but me and her were really close. And like, this is like during the Facebook time where everyone had Facebook and everyone used to like do all sorts of things on like Facebook and stuff. So randomly I get this ad on my Facebook and I'm just like, it's like, firstly, the guy that added me, I was like, whoa, like he's my ideal guy. Long hair, like he just had the whole emo look. I was just like, yes, accept. So I did, and he only had very few photos, which, you know, should have rang bells, but this was just when Catfish was about to come out, so like I wouldn't have known. So we got talking, like he struck up a conversation with me, and I was like, I felt really special. I was like, oh my god, like wow, like this really attractive like guy that I'm really into is like really like wants to like talk to me, like wow, I'm in year 7, like look at me, yay me. Like, so we got talking and blah blah blah, and like his name began with S, because I'm blocked of everything anyway. Let's call him Samuel. Samuel all of a sudden starts like telling me that, oh, he's really close with Kieran, my friend, and I was like, oh my god, it's like even like this guy wants to talk to me, and like he was like just giving me all of this attention, but like just showing interest in me really. And I was like don't mind if I do, like he's really good looking as well. And yeah, so that went on for a bit and blah blah blah. Like, I mean, I should have noticed like some first telltale signs. It got to a stage where I was like speaking through Kieran to get to Samuel, so it got to that stage, and you know, stupid year 7 girl, don't know anything, didn't think nothing of it at all. I thought Kieran was like such a good mate, like literally like gassing me up to Samuel, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting his good books, like he loves me, like yeah, it's literally so sick, peace, like love life. And yeah, so that went on for like a few weeks. And how I got to know like this was a fake account was this other girl who we knew. She was quite shy. Personally, I thought she was like just like jealous of me, and she was like trying to find me out or something. I don't know, just, you know, some crazy girls out there literally have nothing better to do with their life. I mean, I have no bad thing against them. She was like, oh, I found your, like, at that time we were dating. She was like, oh, I found your boyfriend on like, she just typed in cute emo boy and he came up. Wow. Yeah, cute emo boy. Like, nothing gives. That was the first picture that came up. That was like class A flipping catfish right there. Like, literally, like, really, she didn't really do much. So, and then I started to confront Samuel. I was like, are you fake? Like, what are you, like, what is this? Like, what's going on? I didn't just had a little bit of water because I literally just coughing fit, basically. And so I confronted Samuel and I was like, you're fake, blah blah, like, shut that down straight away. And by that time, our relationship was like coming to an end anyway, because like I just felt like I could never speak to him like on the phone, like, ever. Like, whenever I used to call, his phone never used to go through. There was a time even when I called his phone and his mum picked up, or someone, like, what the hell, it was like messy. It was like some really, for a young innocent year 7 child, it was like, what the fuck, like, literally. So that happened. Bear in mind, Kieran has 2 mobile devices, so that's interesting thing for you to know at this part of the story. 2 phones. So yeah, anyway, at that time, mine and Kieran's relationship were like breaking down as well, because she was just like too, like, I don't know, just weird. Like, okay, I mean, I would consider myself fairly weird at that time in my life as well. I mean, I'm still weird. But like, she was like extra weird. Like, okay, like chill. Like, it's like weird, and it's like, she was like degrees of weird. So I was just like, you know, like, me and her, like, we can't jam anymore. Like, we can't, like, it's not gonna work. So that was breaking down, and she was telling me some like really like messed up stuff, like that she had like intercourse with like these 3 guys, and this guy was her boyfriend. I'm in year 7, fully year 7, like, just entered flipping secondary school, and she's telling me all these things. I'm just like, I don't care, like, leave me alone, don't get me involved, like, this is like exes from my life. And like, so our relationship was breaking down, and then I don't know how it got resolved, because I literally just can't remember it, but I remember confronting Kieran about the whole situation. Literally, like, when basically, to get to our secondary school, there was like a 10-minute walk that you have to do regardless of where you got off the bus. You had to walk for 10 minutes to get to my secondary school. So we would all walk along that long road, which was reasons why we were like countlessly late. I'm joking, I had 100% attendance. So we would walk along this long road every day, obviously, to get to school, because like we had to. And I confronted her along that road, and we had like a massive like confrontation and like discourse, and like some year 11 girls had to like break us up, literally. And like, I briefly described the situation to them. They're like, that was really like messed up for her to do all of this thing, to do these weird things, like blah blah. Anyway, moving on from that, and we had another. I threw her like her school bag in the bin, because yeah, that's how angry I was. What made me so extremely angry at her, Kieran, is because like, I have like, at that time, I mean, I still do, I have like extremely strict parents, like #strict, and like I wasn't allowed to use like my mobile phone for like the whole day, and there was like restrictions on when I can use my mobile phone, and I used to waste all my time waiting for like a text message or like from a conversation with Samuel, who was really just Kieran. So that really enraged me, my 11-year-old self. Just like, I wasted all my flipping time on this Samuel, who's just a fake account that she had created, and she made multiple fake accounts. So to conclude, basically, Kieran fancied, had a crush on me. Like, I mean, like, wow, like, I was a really ugly child. Like I mean, I'm still am, but like, you know, now you just have to, it's like cool to be ugly now, I think. No, it's not. I mean, we're all beautiful in our own ways, but like nice, like cool, like, yeah, like, okay. That was my story time. So Moral of the story is that, yeah, if you fancy your friend, just tell them, okay? Don't make a whole fake account, do whole dramatics with her. Just tell her you fancy her or him or whoever. It's literally, it would have been so straight. I mean, I probably don't know how I would have reacted. I would have been like, okay, look at me getting people. But no, just tell them, don't waste your time. Don't make fake accounts, okay? Stop doing that. That's weird. Stop. That's really antisocial behaviour. Stop. Just get seen too. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, because and comment down below if something similar has happened to you, because I was this morning, I woke up this morning literally just pissing myself with laughter, because it was just like, wow, that really happened. Like, this really happened in my life. So please subscribe and peace.